音階調整終わり。ひゅっ。みんな早いな。
すでに一回話し合ったからだ。
最近どうしてたんだ？
準備はいいか？
わかった。
いい度胸だな。
試してみる価値。
議論の進化は解決策を見つける。
皆さんやっと出てきましたね。
じゃ先に失礼するよ。おいおい、そんな顔するな。
ならいいんです。うまくいくよう願っています。旅人さん、パイモンさん、表情を見ると
そんなこ
私は策略なんかは苦手なのですが、
おいらちょっと
実を言うと私も少し心配です。本当のことを言ったら、
おいらたち実は
そう言ってくださって、あなたたちだけでなく計画を成功させるにはアドバイス。私はここから
ひゅっひゅっ。
ラジャ行く。
ああ、別れの挨拶はああ、これからの計画はそれなりの覚悟をしてくれているならいい。
おいおい、今は
コブの社交辞令な。
式はめちゃくちゃ
キャンディスが君たちに優しく接する役割を例えば後方支援、傭兵集団にしかしよく考えてみろ。俺は俺、他は他。
こいつ
愚かなものから見れば、そういえばキング・デシェレトの遺跡で見つけた情報のことを覚えているか？そうか、近畿の知識は人を狂わせるが、そうだな。しかし教令員は今起きている様々な現象を
でもシティナリはそう
君もたどり着いたか？
どうしよう。
クラクサナリデビがこの状況に。
お前がアビディアの森で気を失
どうやらクラクサナリデビを救い出すことはとても重要で、目的を
どこに行くんだ。
エルマイト旅団の揃っているみたいだな。
でここにこい
ここで技術的な
書記官と旅人。
進捗はどうだ？
ああ、書記官に言われた通り修理したよ。今使えるのは1台で。
これって缶詰知識を抽出する。
これを見ろ。
缶詰知識はまだここにあったのか。
その表情。
ちょっと怖いし。
ほう。しかし前の作戦会議でも言ったように、旅人、この缶詰に記録した君は俺たちが暗くさ。それはいい。じゃあ準備が。
信じる心を缶詰知識に。
そうだ。
おいら。
君の気持ちは理解できるが、何事もまずは自分から騙さなければならない。
なんだか一理あ
なら想像しろ。今全てが順調に進んでおり、目を開けるといい。はい、
これって
読んでみろ。もういいぞ。
頭は痛くないか。大丈
ただの記録だ。
夫。でも今した
理解できずとも仕方ない。
おいらたちの。
忘れたのか。今回の君たちから見れば信じがたいことかもしれないが、想像してみろ。もしそのまま年月を
何って
指令の奴隷だ。だからこそそれに規則を知っている。こういう曖昧な領域。
こいつが興味を持つも。
さて、これから前科のある助っ人の2人に
ちょっとし
アーカーシャ端末に。
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can...
I thought we agreed on a plan.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties.
But it's still the best plan.
I did. And that's...
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you...
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with... Had I known all Hatham would give you those kinds of...
Look, you already know that we're all on the same...
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate...
Seems you really do understand.
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with a caravan
Wait, how can we...
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? My plan will clear us of any...
That also sounds like...
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this...
Of course he does. He told me. He also said that with the help of Sino and... I never blindly trust anyone.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent... To make the whole thing more convincing, I'm okay with the deaths.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and...
Now you're making this hard.
Hey, is there something we can do to help? We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should...
Sino, on behalf of my people, we have no fear of casualties. Because we correct...
Well, now that you've put it... But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do any... Since you and I both...
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. Guards,
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's guide and...
Ah, of course. Mahamatra-san. But who exactly are you planning to arrest and how many...
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akmar in Port Ormos.
As many as Ain al-Akmar?
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as...
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust...
Paimon can't believe you. Aren't you even a little worried? What even if that guard...
We discussed this from...
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so...
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering...
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen, no matter how you look at it, they don't...
A reasonable inference.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction...
The Akasha is still in operation. So actually... Considering the power...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that but. Things like that never...
That's true. But what?
Look at it from a different angle.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true. But the key... Haven't you ever thought about it?
Because the Akasha controls...
The Academia firmly believes that
by sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive... However, at the risk of sounding like an act, emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined our thoughts and logic have the Akasha lacks data on these interactions. So,
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha...
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever...
Paimon...
Next time...
Will do.
Just remember to stay...
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
Beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I meant?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will...
There's no need for flat. Take your most elite platoon and...
Understood. Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will... Any questions about the time?
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. Get ready.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert!
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
Yeah.
It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a big...
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are...
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What are you judging from those shiny weapons in your hand?
Rahman. The Academia has come...
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm not here.
Oh, nobody's giving me this. Brothers!
Illusion shattered!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! I see everything.
Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Shine down!
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related...
You pitiful...
I'm afraid...
King Jeshret will curse you!
Silence!
Oh!
Restrain them and take them back to Car...
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino. I will now take my leave.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went...
Yes.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there?
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the groups.
Yeah, you're...
Go join up with her.
Speaking of which, is it really a...
I have a very close relationship. If we need help, get ready for the next phase.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Dia! We're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? Here, in the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, down 7 drinks.
Sorry. We didn't...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing... All joking aside, our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as... Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next...
Yeah, we sure...
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the Academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest if all hate them in Sino's source. So, we'll find Tynar. The sages have placed spies at...
But I'm on that...
That's certainly true. But when how much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be looking good. There are many kinds of smiles. Let's go.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Tainari!
Ah, Traveler Paimon.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really
All right, then. This place is better. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harp?
Yes, actually, he left.
He left?
Yeah, he came.
Can I ask what it was? Sorry to ask you like this. For now, all we.
Sino used. I see. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way
Sino's name really does work wonders.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and you don't need to tell me anything you don't. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar.
Hypatia? Why would...
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean...
Indeed. Otherwise, I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, have you...
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking...
Since you asked, I'll be frank.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me. To the point of even questioning my...
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such...
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I will personally supervise her treatment and...
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky and the potential benefits are unknown. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but it's not so much that he's looking... I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes... You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off. Luckily, there is still some... It's just as the Academia, and that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
He asked a question. He never came off as malicious, but an utter...
I can barely believe it.
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. Recently, my master...
Hasn't he already?
Yes, but... There's something off about... My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. One dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3... This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't...
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville...
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If...
I can do that. But the Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it... If the higher-ups really are hiding something... If the situation becomes critical...
All right. We've got to...
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't...
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean... On that note...
The Academia, I suppose he's lucky to have...
I see.
This may well be how... Also, if you run into Sino again, I think this may be some...
Okay, we'll find...
Thanks.
Right. Now Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if... He also said that he'll take care of just to be safe.
But
We'll do it the mercenary way. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor... To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port.
I await your instruction.
I will do as you command. Who's our target this time?
You...
Skills seems we...
Shh! Don't drop. The port is crawling.
Let's keep going and see what we...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a... This place will do. We can hide here.
Uh-oh! He saw us!
Huh? Is he... Wait.
It's time to say...
Wait. Is...
You...
And where are all the soldiers we...
They were all here just a few...
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see.
Oh no!
Let's go!
Pardis Di is not a place you Fatui...
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis Di for...
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to quit. I've done my duty to inform you.
It would seem that my word... You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis Di now?
With all due respect, your baseless
Well, you only have your Harbinger. I may be staying at Pardis. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety.
Then it seems our...
No one will lay a hand on you,
Tighnari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Kainari, beat him up!
Unleash! Take flight!
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
Whirling snow!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia.
Got it! Hypatia's still... Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
What? The bell?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, we're...
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to party. I didn't need to do anything.
Who are you
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey! Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they... But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods... Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? Those words, but you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. All I had recorded down, but indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has... I'm connected to your consciousness. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. It'll be for your own good, as well as every... Ah, she peered into my consciousness and saw my past. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? Who wants to hurt my devout? The doctor wants to hurt How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never...
Paimon here's
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by light.
Struck by light?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. My wound aside, you look like...
Hey, didn't I tell...
Just in case...
Obey!
Thank goodness.
Hey!
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you
I know.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the ballad?
The academia.
That sounds, as long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food, I must be the least ambitious.
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some... maybe...
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has...
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's act.
So, if the doctor was to show...
Based on what the traveler has said, in other words, we've successfully
Yay! That's a big...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us. Let's continue to keep a look.
Yes, I am playing on Asia server. Sorry, I just saw the message. I don't know if you're still watching, but yes, I'm playing on the Asia server. I don't usually read the comment, especially the chat. Yeah, I'm too focused on the story. Yeah. Can I do an account review? Sure. I can do an account review. Yeah, I think I'm no F2P. I'm no F2P. That's all I could say. I'm no F2P. So let's start with the account review. Okay, so let's go with the archive first and see the characters I had. Owned. So let's start with the first one. Wait, a dolphin? That's my first time hearing a dolphin, but I'm not a whale. I just bought a few battle pass as well as nah. We all start somewhere. Wait. Or is this a troll? I don't know. I'm gonna search up your account. Oh shit, no, not this one. How do you do it again? I forgot. Get this. Forgive me. I have no. I forgot how to do this. Oh, account review. So review your account. Is it? It's invalid. Something's wrong with your. It's correct, right? Can you double check your UID? Because it's not showing up. Weird. UID doesn't exist. It says. Oh. Yeah, so that's okay. Holy shit. I do have a lot. I mean, I've been playing for 2 years, but I don't usually play like every day. But yeah, I've been playing for 2 years, like since the launch of the game. Not really since the launch of the game, but yeah, like a week after the launch, then I play Genshin. By the way, your UID, if you want me to review your account, yeah, the UID is not working.
Oh. Hey there, traveler in Pine. Are you here for some shop? That's right. And so, do you two want to come? It'll be a real. It's something like a tradition of ours. Rehearsals are exhausting. Mr. Zubair, our manager. But no one remembers that once the celebration
I'm also an Asian
starts.
server.
We've been to a lot of
Asia.
festivals during our. Will your celebration also? Of course.
But I think something's wrong
We
with
always
the
do lots of
numbering
eating,
with your
toasting.
UID.
So we'll need
Maybe
to
it's
bring
like
a
it was
present.
missing a number, so I cannot actually see
No way!
your stuff.
Treat others how you want to be treated, but maybe. You can come. Present you two being there would be the best gift. Is something up? Yeah. But for now, I tried to visit her, but all I could do was to leave a letter and she'll be better soon. It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunya's. You're way too much compared to you. Anyway, all that aside, Paimon thinks it'll be a great time.
If you can resend your UID again,
Alright. Let's head to.
let me see if it
I
works
completely
again.
forgot about
'Cause
this. Whoa!
no clue
Just one box.
if it's gonna work or not.
That's way too many
I don't
freebies.
even know what I'm saying.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with, I was planning on making a few trips to. So this isn't even all of it? Of course. I'm so. Well,
It's perfect, huh? I'm gonna just completely type it, not copy paste it. 110 722 Player not found, huh? 8210 No, it's perfect, huh? Weird. UID does not exist for some reason. That's what it says. But yeah, like I'm sure I'm on Asia. See, a bunch of people, Asian people. So not sure. A UID that doesn't work. Last two number was not accepted. Okay. 810722062. What do you mean by last two number was not accepted? Oh, there we go. Okay. My bad. Oh, so you're Zoe. Is this your account? This is your account 8107220062. So an account review, huh? Wait, let me see. Your AR-56. Let me see. Your AR-56, and you have three what you call this? Three promotional characters, items. And stuff. So you have Kazuya at level 90. Nice. Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge. Animo. Oh. Wait, are you using like support? No, not support, like sub DPS. Kazuha? Because if I were you, don't go with animo bonus. Or is it? Yeah, it's animo bonus. Like the goblet for him. EM. Energy recharge. Support EM build. Ooh, if I were you, don't do this. Like remove this one. Just switch it to EM. Just make this EM. Trust me. Because you don't really need animo damage for Kazuha, since if you want him EM support, just basically build him on full elemental mastery, since that would boost the supporting one, like your main DPS for Kazuha. Yes, I'm giving honest opinion, yeah. So yeah, my first opinion is change this to EM. Don't do an animo damage bonus, since it's Kazuha. And if you really want a good Kazuha support, if I were you, yeah, elemental mastery should be like between 800 to 1000. So 800 to 1000 would give you a great animo, like great support for the 4Ps VV. Sure, everyone needs that. And for your weapon, what do you choose? Okay, good weapon choice. Wait, let me start with the flower. Elemental. Damn, that's a nice one. EM 91 plus 91. EM. Also, this is also a great one because you want energy recharge. Because if I'll be telling the truth, like you don't need crit rate, crit damage. All that matters for Kazuha is the EM, because you want the EM and the energy recharge ER, so that you will have a continuous or efficient, not really efficient, but yeah, like an active Q or ult burst or whatever you want to call it. And with the goblet, yeah, remove this one because not really good for Kazuha if you're doing EM support. Just make this EM. And for the suns, it's good. 103. Damn, that is good. Yeah, this is also good. You could it depends on what you want. You can use this as ER or basically EM, but this one is good. I think you should just skip this since 103 EM. So it's good. Also good. Damn, you got lucky with the EM. The EM stuff, huh? So yeah, so overall for your Kazuha, just completely remove the goblet, was it? Yeah, just the goblet. That's all. Okay, so let's start with the other one. Shinshu. You have Shinshu 46 and 186. Energy recharge, nice. Hydro bonus. Oh, you're not on hydro bonus. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Sacrificial sword. Great. I also use sacrificial sword for him. And emblem. Okay, this is the new build because I use I use the burst, like the burst something. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, the burst and the hydro bonus. That's what I use for him because I I'm too lazy to farm. to farm. No, actually, I've been using a lot of this one. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, emblem for my other character, so I don't have time to farm for him. Damn, that is nice. Damn, that is nice. That's a nice flower, like balance crit ratio. Yeah, let me just drink some water. Don't mind. So EM as well, energy recharge. That is everything you want on your Xingqiu. 1 month for one character. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm F2P. Like first time I played Genshin, like the first 6 months I played Genshin, I was F2P. But I made the choice that not to be F2P by some Vulcans, and it was worth it. Now I can't remove Vulcans from my life. Ha. Yeah. Okay, so we have flower. We have the circlet. Elemental mastery. Yeah, it's good. EM, it's on EM. But yeah, I guess it was just a bad roll since you have crit rate, but it didn't go on crit rate, instead it went to elemental mastery. But it's good, usable. You have better circlet than I have, I think. Not sure, but yeah, good circlet. And for this one, if I were you, use your goblet for hydro. But if this thing works, sure, why not? But preferably, I rather use the hydro bonus. But holy shit. But you can damn. I forgot that I need to speak in English. Holy shit. So sorry for my language. So for the goblet, yeah, I know like the crit damage and crit rate ratio is good. But yeah, if it works for you, cause I rather use hydro bonus. So yeah, I think it's a fine for the goblet. Signature. For the E, for the elemental mastery. No, elemental mastery. For the E, what's for the damage 25 to 42k signature. Wait, what do you mean by signature? Do you mean like by the elemental skill or the burst? Forgive me, I'm not familiar with the terms. I'm not familiar with the terms. Forgive me. Oh, elemental skill. Oh, so it does 25 to 40k. 5 to 40k crit rate. Damn, more on crit damage. For the Suns, you have him on attack. Bro, you're lucky with the crit ratio. Like it's 13, 15. Boy, that's awesome. This one, look. That is a lot, and for some reason I lagged. Never mind, it didn't lag. So yeah, you have a great emblem set. That is a great emblem set. But if it works for you, having a goblet, which attack percent goblet, it works. I guess it works. And let's go with your 2 months. Oh, you build Xingqiu 2 months. Damn, the dedication, I guess. Dedication. So you're like 4 months. You've been playing for 4 months. Above, I guess. And let's start with Xingqiu. 42, 47, energy recharge, elemental mastery, 114. Ooh. So what are you using Shangling for? Duration stock depending on the character. Are you using her as a DPS? Sub DPS? From my guess of it, like you're using her as a sub DPS. Using Shangling. Okay, sub DPS. Okay, you have the Black Cliff Pole. Yeah, I'm only using the prototype one, but yeah. You also have her on emblem. Same. Like I also have mine on emblem. What? Bro, how come you're lucky with the stats, with the sub-stat roll? That is attack percent, energy recharge, crit damage, and crit rate. Like how? Oh, you have Raiden as well. Raiden and Ganyu. Wait, you whale or something? You whale? You whale? Question mark? You have a lot of 5-star characters, promotional characters. Okay, you have her ER. Okay, flower, good flower. Crit rate. It could be better, but if this is all you have, sure, why not? Because I have worse than this, but yeah. Completely F2P. Could be better, but if this is all you have, it's totally fine. Pyro bonus. Okay, that is good. Not gonna argue about this since this one is actually hard to get. Because crit damage on a pyro goblet is totally nice. Good. Energy recharge as well. Good. And for your plum, crit damage could be better, I guess. Could be better. Because if what you want is to have crit rate and crit damage, I know you know that, but if this is all you have, sure, why not? But could be improved. Yeah, so I guess my overall review for your Xiangling is that was it the goblet? No, not the goblet. Was it the suns? The suns could, yeah, the suns, the plums, and there was another one. Yeah, and the circlet, it could be improved. Yeah, that's the thing. It would be completely hard to build them perfectly, but I think you have a better Xiangling than I do. So, yeah, you have a better Xiangling than I do. It's not, if it's works, since you're using Raiden International, right? Since if you, yeah, if you're using Raiden International for Xiangling, maybe somewhat increase your ER. I mean EM, because yeah, EM, so it would have more elemental mastery since that's what you want to have in your Raiden what you call this, Raiden International. But this one is also like this one is fine. Like the artifacts could be improved, but if this is all you have, sure, why not? And no more comment. I mean, you cannot, if you want to, you don't have to build her or fix her since she works totally fine. And for your Bennett.
Team, assemble!
Oh, you work in the catch weapon and Ganyu weapon. You have the signature weapon for Ganyu? Damn. Boy. Okay, you have him on 756. I think that's quite low for Bennett, because Bennett is a support. Okay, that's a lot of crit damage. If you want, you could like switch to a different one, like, as well as a lot of energy recharge. 250. Boy. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is my first time seeing this word. Wow. Burning, quicken, avalanche, leaf punches, 8 character maximum. Okay, good sword. I'm not really familiar with the sword, but good sword. More on ER. Energy. So that's the reason why you have 250 ER. 250 ER. You have her on Noblesse Oblige, which is what we want on our Bennett. Oh, bruh. This one is good. You can see the crit rate. Bro, you have beautiful flowers. What the hell? Beautiful flowers on on this past 4 characters you have. I have a crit damage crown. That's what. Okay, so the crit damage crown. Okay. Well, this one. Yeah, maybe if you could find another crit damage but with subset of a crit rate, that would be nice, but that works. Crit rate. Oh, so you're running him on full what you call this? You're running him on full healer while as damage dealer. Okay. Because I only run my Bennett on healer and healer. I mean supporter. Healer and support. So HP could be better, could be improved. Energy recharge. Healer, yeah, high base attack weapon as F2P. True, that is true. Energy recharge. Since you have like 250 energy recharge, you could actually Actually, yeah. If you want to, you could change like the energy recharge, like make it to a different one, like maybe attack or energy recharge. It could still do the same job, but yeah, it's great. This is also great plum, but if you could, you always want that crit rate and crit damage, just like this one. But yeah, I don't really use my Bennett for damage. I just use him for healings and the boost, the damage boost. You have her on level 19. Constellation. Oh, constellations. Oh, okay. You only have C1 Bennett. Okay, good. So currently you have him on max since he's not C3, was it? Yeah, he's not C3. So overall, your Bennett is great. I think he can already support with his what you call this? With base attack 756.
Where did that come from?
Which is good enough, but yeah. I mean good. But you haven't maxed him up because yeah, you still lack the cons. So the best Bennett, I mean, if you have all of his cons up to C5 or C3, actually I think all you need is C3. I forgot the cons, but yeah, Benny can give you up to 900 attack boost, which is good and great. Yeah, I guess you don't really have to change anything from Bennett. And now it's with the Benti. That sucks having C6 in a while. that sucks, I guess. So for Bennett, refinement, prototype. Prototype Crescent can look like this. What? Prototype Crescent can look like this. Okay, that actually looks cool. Attack. Wait. You have him on attack. Wait. Are you using him for DPS? DPS or sub DPS? Question mark. I build okay. Sub DPS. Okay, so okay, you have it like Bennett is on some DPS. Okay, I was not expecting that because EM is only on 19. I remember the time I also built Venti for DPS. Oh, for Ganyu Melt. If you want Ganyu Melt, you could add him to EM, because that's what I built for my this guy. So if do you have a sacrificial? No, not sacrificial. It was what's that bow called? I forgot. Or do you use it for your Ganyu? Oh no, you have the Ganyu weapon, yeah. Wait, what you call it? I forgot the bow. The name of the bow with EM. But if you have the bow with EM, use that. Like the one that like with the passive skill of it would increase your burst and elemental. Yeah, stringless. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the stringless bow. If you have that, you can use that so that it would increase his burst, elemental skills, and EM in general, since you're using him for Ganyu Melt. It's hard. Well, if that's what you prefer, sure. Damn, another great flower. Ooh, keep this. Never throw this away. This one is good. Crit rate and crit damage together. Never. Don't ever like abandon that, or I mean destroy that. I'm not really a fan of Venti being on attack, so if that's what you prefer, since it has a lot of crit damage, sure, why not? But if I were you, just completely change Venti to EM so that it would deal more damage for your main DPS. But it's still up to you. Only 2%. That's true, but yeah. If attack works for you, go on attack. Oh, this is a great Sans. That is a lucky Sans. Oh, okay. I have no problem with this, but I'm just not really a fan of Venti being on attack. I rather Venti on EM, like at least like 500 EM, because I think that's what I have, 500 EM or 300 EM. Not really sure, but your Venti is much better than mine. Yeah, I'm here for the honest opinion. I'm not gonna sweet talk or add like I prefer having Venti on EM. Yeah, no more comment. Okay. I'm stuttering. Lamao. Ooh, whoa. 52.4 and 251 on Ganyu. But the attack though is 1,200. Can be improved, I'd say. Cryo. So you have her on Melt, right? Melt, I see. Wait, you have her on Melt? Ganyu Melt. Oh, level 32. So you just got Ganyu's. You just got Ganyu. I see. Ganyu's weapon, not Ganyu. Okay, so you just got Ganyu's weapon. And you already have 257? 252? 252? No, like 52.4 crit rate. Boy. And you have her on EM. Wait, I haven't seen the EM correctly yet. 80, you only have EM 80 on her. And it's all because of the Wandering Trope 2-piece set. Why? Okay, this is... Why do you have good flowers? That's the question. How? What's the secret? What's the secret for having a good flower? All of them have good flower. Damn. this is also a good triplet. What? Crit damage and crit rate, which is 10% crit rate. I mean 10% crit rate. Yeah, that is good. I want that. I want this circlet. Okay, we have cryo bonus damage. Okay, good. This is good. You rarely this rarely came true, having crit damage 21 on your cryo damage bonus. Boost secret. So that's the secret. Also good plums. Okay, let's go with the suns. So you have her on attack. Also good suns, but you just I guess better luck next time. I can completely see a 1 to HP. Done crit rate. Well, yeah. So you run Ganyu on melt. You got I don't really think this is a melt build. You run Ganyu on melt, but this is not a melt build. This is a burst. Was it called burst? Burst. No. It's not really a burst one, but yeah, this is not a melt build. No freeze. Oh, not a freeze comp. No freeze. No. Well, all I want to say is that you run Ganyu on melt and only have EM of 80. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know how you use Ganyu in two cryo characters. And Venti. I don't really have words for Ganyu. Oh, Diona, Mona, Venti, Ganyu. Diona, Mona, Venti, Ganyu. For shielding and healing, Diona, and for Mona, more damage and for freeze. Venti for AoE and Ganyu for AoE. I mean, Venti for crowd control / CC and then AoE for Ganyu. I see. So no. Oh, then you're not running him, or I mean, you're not running her on melt. You're doing a freeze comp, which is okay, understandable. You said like you were doing Ganyu melt, so I was wondering. Oh, okay. Never mind. It was okay. I didn't read the. Okay, I didn't read the. Sorry, freeze because I don't have Zhongli. Okay, my bad. Not melt. Okay, my bad. That was my fault. So, yeah, for freeze, amazing, great. Since that is an amazing crit rate and crit damage, amazing, good. But question. What is what's the damage for the charge attack you have on your Ganyu? How much is it? Like the charge attack damage you have? No. Like your charge attack when you hit someone like an enemy. Is it like what could possibly it could be actually I don't know, like it could be like 10k for crit or 15k crit, like the charge attack. Without damn, your charge attack sometimes 25 to 38K. Damn. Damn. That's all I could say. Damn. Damn. 25 to 38 damage. Ah, damn. You have much better builds than I do. Why? All I can say for your Ganyu, good. Very, very good. And yeah. You're still working on your bow, so I wish you luck with the bow. That's all I could say. Overall, your account is great. Not gonna lie, good account. But just make sure to switch. What do you call this? Okay, a reminder. Just completely switch the Animo damage bonus to EM for Kazuha. You're welcome. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. This is my first time doing a account review. Please forgive me if it's not good. Account review. Please. Oh. Thank you. Now let's start with the quest, because I really want to finish the Archon quest.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilu!
Greetings, Mr. Jute.
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair, although it looks like...
Ah, please allow me to introduce them. And this is Paimon.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler!
She's also very brave. Just a little while ago...
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else
This
takes
might
such
be
good care
really
of me.
boring because I won't probably be talking while playing, but
Sorry to get off topic.
forgive
We're
me
in a
if you
bit of a
got
hurry.
bored. It's
Mr. Jute?
okay if you wanna head out and
I
go
was
watch
joking.
other or do
Anyone who
other
runs a
stuff,
business
but
knows
yeah,
to keep... Oh,
this
that
one
reminds
would be
me.
boring.
It seems
Trust
that these
me.
friends of...
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Tagine is a mixture of rice and meat that its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious.
But is it really just for the kids?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring
Well,
some
I
over.
guess enjoy your stay.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
No matter how many times
I baked a lot just now, and
You made so much.
it was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all. Don't worry about it. Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back in.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Nilu, good timing. If you took any longer, the Sumpter beat.
You and your
Jute said that some Sumpter beasts ate his spot.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
Come now. You know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat. The textiles you ordered are highly durable. So even if a Sumpter beast got snapped...
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else? I wouldn't dare experiment.
True, it does.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your in...
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her.
Tactic?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while My philosophy is that stories give value to Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. though she enjoyed. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things.
It's okay.
That reminds me. Some of the goods, they're fine for general. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh?
So we're gonna
I can't do that.
do Nilo quests for
Just
around
think of it as a favor for
40
me, all right?
minutes, because
It
that's how
costs me
they
more
usually
to
take
store or ship.
Even
story
so,
quests.
let me
Nah, these goods are hard move. Just take them. If you really feel that bad about. Oh, yeah, you should also take someone.
Wow, even...
Hurry and take it. Just looking.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
About time, Nilu. Farhad here.
Please, I was only looking.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin.
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. Ah, weren't they at the subset?
Yeah, and they're coming to.
Oh, the more folks, the merrier.
Oh, yes, please do.
We even prepared a small gift. I really think we should wear some of these to give. Wow. Farhad did most of the work. What?
That is pretty...
Hey, why can't I...
I know. All right. Why don't you also try some on?
It would be nice if we can keep them.
They're so pretty! Is there one that...
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones.
Fascinating. Huh.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a...
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one. Otherwise, I may not be able to...
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side, including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra.
Hello.
Although I may not appear, strength and balance are both...
No, let Paimon...
Hello, SC
Paimon
Genshin.
will carry things. Traveler's right, Paimon. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumter Man.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course, we're all like neighbors, so we're all...
With this many freebies being thrown at you...
I felt so guilty at first. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what when you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, that's why there's no need to stress over the freebies.
Oh, that actually...
This has become our norm. So really, don't. Alright. I have to bring all... Feel free to hang out here for a bit. Nope. Mr. you two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice.
Ah, so we got to talk to people now.
Ourselves in the... Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on... Ah, I see. I'm just, making a prop.
Is that
No. Well, it's just, some fabric. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
Damn, the traveler is just interfering.
What an oddball. Oh well, it's none. Hey there.
Doesn't look
Hey!
You, on the other hand, how would you describe the concept of mere curiosity is all? It makes no difference whether you answer. So that's unremarkable. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, I've been staying here for a long time. I prefer to abstain from writing, as it's the existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms...
How does that have anything to do with us?
Which character do I think is broken?
Let me ask you this.
Huh.
What do you think is the meaning of art?
Character do I think is
I suppose
broken?
chance upon a spark. Art is.
Ooh. I don't really have a say to that, but a character that would help you in a lot of ways, in a lot of ways in general, is basically Venti for me. Venti will helps me in a lot of ways, because Venti helped me since the beginning of the game, and Venti is a good AoE character, AoE CC character, crowd control. Like, you could just basically do nothing with I mean, if you're fighting a lot of enemies, you could just basically do nothing, just press the Q and Venti will do the rest, and add some elemental reaction on it, and voila. So basically, yeah, Venti. If you're a lazy person like me who doesn't want to do stuff, you can use Venti for it.
Need me to come up with some for you?
So I guess Venti's broken. For
Hey
me,
there.
not really
I
broken,
saw-
just
Are you two also
I
here
preferred
for the
Venti, I
celebration
guess.
event? You got it. My name is Raykar. The little ones causing a ruckus are my
What about
children.
you? What do you think is
Soreen and
broken,
they
or what
always
you
get
adore
really excited every
most?
time we hold Yes, they are. Everyone, there's good work here. The pay's always on time. I'm quite content with it.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now.
Wait, are
My
you talking
husband
about
and
his
I were both
elemental skill?
adventurers.
One
Material
second,
struggles can
1
always be
second
overcome, but
cooldown,
ever
and
since
then
that, I still consider myself
okay,
lucky.
1 second cooldown, and then
Mr. Zubair has helped me a
elemental.
lot,
No,
and the
best for
atmosphere here is tolerant and
energy
kind.
recharge.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Oh,
I don't
it's all
really
right.
use
I don't
Lisa,
know.
so
Once the event
no
starts,
clue.
you'll be able.
Explain it for me. Why do you think Lisa is
Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Oh, her range is high? Okay. Lisa, because his range is high. Kazuha, Raiden, Shogun, and Bennett Zhongli. Raiden, Shogun. Oh, I mean, those are OP people. Yeah, true. Mostly Zhongli. Oh, range in height. Okay, so you're just lazy to avoid the damage or the skills. Understandable. We all went there. Wait, what is this? Us by a godslide. What is that? What does that supposed to mean? Oh, this one. Okay, you can continue the.
All right, everyone is here.
How did
We
everything
can continue
go?
the Archon quest.
Any luck
Yay.
with...
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit
Actually, after reading
but we
G-Next
found
comment
Tainari.
or chat,
Unfortunately, he was
yeah,
wounded during a fight.
I guess Zhongli is broken. Yeah, Zhongli, because the shield.
Who is behind
You
it?
basically won't die
well,
if you
that's
have
the tough
Zhongli
part.
shield, and
What
his
should I
build
say, Traveler?
broken.
The Fatui
That's
or
broken.
the Baladi? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor is... So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to.
Everything also went smoothly on my... To avoid alerting the quarry.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait.
Well, what else?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
What do I think about what?
I'll hate them. You...
About
Ugh.
Raiden, Kazuha, Bennett, and Zhongli? Yeah, for Zhongli, like I said, good shield,
Oh,
pretty much
and if
broken.
you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then so you
For
should find
Bennett,
someone more suitable
yeah,
to do that.
it's also Bennett's also broken. Like Bennett should be 5-star, best support in game, also a healer. Could also like do damage if you build him on enough crit rate ratio, crit rate and crit damage. Good shit. For Kazuha, also broken because I use Kazuha a lot, and it will make your damage explode if you use him properly. Like legit, if he runs on EM, your damage would like double or triple. I actually have no clue. But Kazuya is a good support character.
But I thought all of you academia...
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
Exactly.
I
Everyone
know
needs
that.
Bennett.
So what?
Everyone needs and wants
The
Bennett.
scribe is responsible for recording meetings.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyano doesn't seem to be much...
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired
Here's
me.
a story about Bennett, because during the first week launch of Genshin, no, second week launch of Genshin, when the time I started playing Genshin, my friends laughed at me for having Bennett instead of Fischl, because they all have Fischl. They adore Fischl very much, but they just completely laugh at me in a friendly way, not in like a discriminating way, but in a funny way, like, haha, you don't have Fischl, like you should get Bennett. Who the hell is Bennett? I don't know who's Bennett. I don't have Bennett, because they think Bennett sucks, because the game was completely new and Bennett became somewhat of a god now, an archon, because he was a good support. So it's just funny, like people, I mean, in the early days of the game, everyone doesn't like, I mean, almost everyone don't like Bennett, since he sounds, I mean, his character design is somewhat boring and
That's right.
the
So
skill
come
is
on,
not really
boss.
that appealing.
What do you
So
have to say for the team?
yeah, not appealing to them before, since they don't know the skills, but now everyone loves Bennett. Bennett's an archon.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey,
It's
everyone. I'm not
Nilu.
Not at all.
But you also look like you're up to no...
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to...
Huh? You mean...
Yes. So, Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the up...
Huh? I can't believe my ears. Oh, right. The Traveler. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say...
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super up.
Well said. A good...
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Uh-huh.
I know, right? Everyone changes. Like Bennett is now treated. No. Bennett is now treated as an archon, since Bennett is the best healer. Not really best healer, but Bennett's the best support and a healer. Everyone loves him now.
Oh.
Like in every comp, Bennett is always there. Since Bennett gives good base attack or good attack. What is it? My English. Bennett gives great attack support. Additional, I don't know. Buff, yeah, attack buff.
Okay. So I guess...
For people, for characters that ratio in attack, because Bennett is not great if you use him for Yelan. That is stupid. Using Yelan and Bennett. What time was it? Was it 8? 8 to 12. Okay.
Today is the Academia's Mia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Oh, hey, some should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia.
Wait, is this? Oh, it's still Act 4. It's still Act 5. We'll just go here on the teleporter.
Hello, you two.
Not really. What about you all, Hayden?
Naturally, I slept just fine.
You just...
It's crucial to dissipate it.
The only thing you're doing...
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office.
Actually,
Everyone in
forgot the grand
Academia
plan,
knows
but
that's where the
that's
Grand
why,
Sage's
yeah,
console
I
is.
wanna at least-
Only they can operate it.
I think he do the talking.
Many
He should do the
restricted
talking. I'ma
commands and
stop.
operations are executed via that.
You know, Hyman's been thinking.
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once used to isolate herself
Oh,
while meditating.
why do I not create short videos like funny guide or something? Interesting, because I'm not really good at editing, or I'm not really a hardworking guy, you see? So basically, I do have the videos that I want to edit, but I'm not really good at it. Like, yeah, scripting, like writing script and stuff. Not really great at it, but I'ma try, since I've been saying that to myself for years. Like, you should create a video, like the one that only 12 minutes, 10 minutes long, because why not, right? But yeah, I'ma try.
500
I'ma
years
try.
ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. Don't forget.
I mean, if you can
today
give
is
me any
Nicaragua
ideas
Day,
on what videos
arguably
I
the
should
most
do,
important
maybe.
date at the sages and core
Who
academia
knows? Because I
personnel
don't
are
really have
busy loading
any
the latest
idea
batch
on
of
what to
research
record
developments
and
and legal decrees
what
into
video
knowledge
should I
capsules
make.
so that they can be entered into the Akasha.
Not really a comedic guy.
All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process. Well, yes. If precedence holds,
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go.
So.
Yes.
And I don't really think I have a Genshin video clips that is interesting. Yeah, I don't really think I have a Genshin related clips that are funny or interesting.
Please, wait.
That's me.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
Yeah, it's awesome review builds or Nahidar review or boss fights with fans. Yeah, actually, I think with the boss fight, I'm just actually no, cause I can one-shot bosses like the plant one or the cube one. Never mind, you can't one hit a cube. Yeah, but them, you know what I'm talking about, the plant, the big plant and the cube. I call them that because I don't really know the name. I know the name, but I don't know how to pronounce it because I suck
That
at
wasn't my
pronunciation.
intention. As your
But yeah,
Haravatat
them.
senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for
For
critical
Nahida
thinking.
review builds, I don't know.
Based
Like
on
for
what you already
build
know,
reviews,
the purpose of my return.
Is that so?
let me think about it.
Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't the sages
Bro, what's with the awesome content? I haven't even done
blonde-haired
anything.
traveler. So, from the start.
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven.
As I expected.
It's nothing. Well,
all right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, scribe.
Is that the title of the video? One shit kill boss. That's a good title.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea.
Mm-hmm. He convinced that is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
You're just saying smart people are stupid.
What should I do now? If only Sino was still around.
Excuse.
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you? Ah, friends of Sino. Well, I suppose it's not. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention.
Huh? You mean the
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamat. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally. If you two have some time, would you...
All right.
Yes. Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market. According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious... Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way. According to our current leads, it's highly likely...
You can count on us.
Oh, what is this? What is that? Is that an Archon quest? Or was that a world quest? I don't know what that was, but no. No. More quests. I hate it. I don't want more quests. I'm too busy doing something else. Like, I don't know, watching anime, reading mangas, and school and stuff.
Is this the Academia's library?
Damn. I know, right? Long quest. Story quests per act usually take an hour, 50 minutes to 1 hour and 10 minutes. They usually.
Indeed.
That's how long
Known
they
as the
usually
House of
take.
Dana,
But
it is.
There are lots.
The Academia
quests.
marches to a fast beat. It's just act natural.
did I finish? Yes, I did finish the manga, but for the anime, I stopped watching the anime like with the current season because I don't really want to watch something
It's a
that is
list
not
that Academia
complete yet.
personnel
Are we gonna take it then?
Yeah,
No,
I
not
would
right now.
I would just die of
We
boredom
can't
afterwards
guarantee that we
'cause
won't run into the
I
Great
have
Sage.
to wait for the
Let's step back and
final
observe for
season,
now.
which is the finale season, like the final finale, final of the final finale season. Blah blah
Think the
blah.
Grand Sage will exit, and after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Berserk.
Paimon thinks that's...
Who knows?
I stopped. I also read Berserk, but I currently at chapter like half of the. Wait. Let me just check on what chapter I'm in Berserk. Berserk. Currently on Berserk, I am chapter 291.
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow. An eyewitness had informed me.
Great Sage. I didn't
I'm sure. But compared to you, I am. It's a pity that only
So you
now
also
have
read
I been
Berserk?
afforded the
Nice.
opportunity to formally
Oh wait,
meet
do you watch
two of
Berserk or just
Sumeru's
completely
most
watch the
esteemed
anime? Because
guests.
I haven't
I
watched
do
any anime
apologize for my
Berserk.
lack of
Just read the
decorum.
manga. I just read the manga because why not?
Excellent. You immediately initiated. The foot traffic here renders this.
Complete the manga, damn. No anime, same here, but I haven't completed the manga yet because
This place is crawling.
I don't really know. It just doesn't intrigue me anymore for some reason after reading the 290 chapters. But I'm gonna try my
Alright
best
then,
to
traveler.
complete
What
it
did you wish
because
to
it's been on
discuss
my
with me?
pending list for years now. I also want to finish it. I just need to read like a few 80 chapters.
Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still.
What does you read? Because
You seem to know
you
quite
also
a
read
bit
manga.
about our. If that is
That's
so,
nice.
then you should be praised.
Trivial.
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless benefits. Divine creating a god. Yes, if humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall regain a god's guidance at long last. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For
Oh,
our
you
nation
also
of
read
scholars,
manga and manhwa.
This is the ultimate
Does that also count
aspiration.
manhwa? Because
No
the
cost
Chinese
is too
one?
great to realize it.
Because
You will
I
never
read every type of
understand the
manga.
rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity. Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. These are but we are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. With that in mind, it is better.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or...
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed... Not only are they
What do
acting
you read?
against
Like,
the
of course you know
academia,
solo
but their
leveling. Everyone knows
ideologies have
solo
the potential
leveling,
to lead
right?
scholars astray.
Oh, Haytham?
Anyway, I've brought them to... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. In a raid...
Oh, Haytham! We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with as it is near Garbaha Day.
Will be monitored, just like
First, I
Sino.
see the anime dub and then sub anime that manga Korean comic is manga and oh. God of High School and then Tower of Gods. Are you talking about the God of High School and Tower of Gods? Also watched the anime, also read the manhwa except for the God of High School.
With the Akasha's
For some reason, it just
prowess,
doesn't click
all
with
of
me.
your actions will be predicted. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru. Are you not familiar with the concept? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning
You're
despicable. Perhaps your ploy was...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to...
Must I delint? First off, I received an eyewitness. Judging by the time, you all... The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our
I also,
great work.
fun fact about solo leveling, like once it was like 100 chapters, like 115 chapters, I start reading the novel, the web novel, light novel, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I read the light novel because I was tired of waiting for new chapters every week, so I have to read the light novel, and I did. It was awesome.
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha
And
Day,
now I
using
plan
Al-Haytham's
to
status as the scribe.
what you call this? I
For there
plan
is
to
a good
read
chance that an
the after
opportunity to
story
save the Lesser Lord will
because
arise.
people said it was good, and
Should
I haven't
your
read it.
intentions be discovered, Al-Haytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the
Oh,
Traveler.
that time,
thus
that
proving his
American Read
innocence.
Slime. Also
He
read.
can then
That is my
stay
first
inside the
ever
Academia
light
and
novel
continue
that I
searching for a
read. That
way
time
to
I
proceed
reincarnated
forward.
Slime because it was awesome, like good. Like when the anime got released, like I was tired. It's just like it's gonna release after a year, but it did not release after a year. That's the time when I start reading. That time I get reincarnated as Slime because it was awesome.
As for
I like
Simon,
I like the anime,
according to the
like,
Akasha's
story as well.
calculations, he...
Even if you impugn me...
You misunderstand. However, under the current circumstance...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you was...
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
We gonna fight them up, beat the rest up. Oh. He's losing control. Someone is controlling it, the corrupt vision, something. Yeah, bye.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine
Bye.
knowledge capsule.
Thank you for watching.
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Haytham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Hey, exactly as planned. Paimon could just literally sleep through that gap right there.
How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sages. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the
Why do we want to get her?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control.
If someone is watching, BRB, cause toilet break. Hello, I'm back once again.
And with their guard down, the next...
I can already
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth.
That isn't the only... According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has... That way, they can't pry any... Even if we break into the sanctuary of Suristhana.
So our job is to wake up...
The confinement room is inside the Academia. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. However...
No wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk. There's a light flashing on
We
your
can
Akasha
finally
terminal.
talk to Nahida. Congrats.
The faster it blinks, the better the signal. Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, I'm here. No signal again.
Wait, is this like...
Jim?
Oh! Is this a room? Like in circles. Those trees are not unclimbable. No, those trees are unclimbable, not. Yeah. This might be the one.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
The traveler just spoke with the miracle.
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up to Greater Lord but I'm stuck in the sanctuary. The sages are creating a god, and I'm forced to lock my consciousness.
Nahida!
Ooh, that's deep.
Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think do Archons have them? Should Archons... Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel
Yo.
so quiet here?
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
That's you.
You're right, though. I won't...
Hombre, tabibitsan. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not in Japanese. I'm not in Japanese game. Something.
Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened...
You should have been angry.
Yeah, totally.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great, when you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any... You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with it? Yep, so that means...
It's Nyla's performance.
Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking some...
I'm sure, and I'm going.
Alright, but if anything happens...
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
Alright. You know, If you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh, I'm Nilo. I'm Nilu. I'm Nilu. I don't have Nilu, so I don't know what she does. Is this a 3 combo for basic attack? Or why not? Hello?
Nilu!
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Take it.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to...
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on...
You have a point.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Oh my god, this is... what is she gonna do? She's gonna dance, of course. Bro, the animation is smooth.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
That's it? What's she gonna do? Is she doing some cool stuff after that? What did happen? Why did he got ignored? What is the reason? I didn't listen to the plan. I didn't read the dialogue. I did read the dialogue. It just completely came out of my mind after reading it.
Huh? Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's come to think of it. When did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary lead? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah. Let's review our plan. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully seeped with the Doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them.
But this is all. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the artistic performance. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now. and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the
Sure sounds complicated. That's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if
people who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish
the Akasha will turn human.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan—
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
I'm gonna just do some stuff. Tomate.
We couldn't do anything to him.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run.
We still need to eliminate the—
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to following those blasted sages every whim.
Indeed.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back.
You gave such an important task.
It'll be fine. Besides, even if he's caught.
You've got a point.
Good luck.
This outfit.
Do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from—
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Relax.
Why
Don't
would
think
you—
about getting caught. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak.
This is too funny. Someone disguised as Raida.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need...
Man, this is some Mission Impossible stuff.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do?
Hey, stop! I saw you! Don't...
Mission failed. Okay. So do I have to go back?
The guard looks...
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I...
The target suspected to be lesser... Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got...
Little brat? So you're not actually lesser...
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters.
Deserve.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia.
Kill the fuck out of them there. Kill those bastards.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion. Where are the guards? What?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all academia guards have entered the city to perform the order.
Arrest? I have an ominous...
arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today. What manner of trickery to disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has the Akasha indeed contained. How did they bypass my permissions to... Was it the report about the traveler? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule. Well, even if I figure it out now... Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to...
Confirm? No, it may be a bit offensive to say this. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? If we have to confirm the information, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the...
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in...
Stay here and see if...
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be some...
What a comical... Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, she has been...
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the academia to confront me.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha.
I truly did not expect a proud
People change, Azar.
Then tell me.
You want to buy time. This is the sanctuary of Suras. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the archon.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty and...
No. I want you... You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Yeah, fuck him up, Sino. Fuck him up. He deserves everything, Sino. Fuck him up. Kill him. With his throat.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds out. Yeah, but thinking about it, when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone.
Oh, the gate opened.
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
I mean, I could. I'm a great massager.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses. As long as it doesn't break their...
That's probably because you've been super...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to release... So, hurry to the we should have already rescued our archon. Honestly, I didn't expect... Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Hey, we free. Yeah, free. Oh, I thought it opens. Doesn't. Oh, this is a sanctuary where Naida is being kept.
They say this is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to. During this time, I did some self-reflection. Exactly! We're here because you're a good... Thanks. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with me. Oh, it's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has become so... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this. This is really embarrassing. Well, it's okay. With you here, there's one more thing. What is it? For all the things that academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah! Wow! That's the I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. We need to hurry and prevent... I need to make some preparations. First things first. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke... After all, the academia... This might take some time. And then if we don't stop the god creation... You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot. How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed mine. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are Oh, also, this is for you.
Wait, yo, this is good. I want that. I want this as floating Paimon. It's a replacement for Paimon.
It's a small device I put together just now. You may not need it right now. Wait! This thing has the same for both small things that flew. All the things that make Paimon special got copied. It's Alright, it's only a flying device. You're so good at comfort. I was Nahida, you're natural at this. By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, if we get into a situation where combat is our own, I'm glad So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? I've located where the false god is.
Why is the quest currently involved with contentment? The start. Oh, is this Ignati's house? Hi, yeah, I need to do the quest before I do the Archon quest. It kinda sucks, but got no choice. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it.
This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tainari? Am I going to die and tell Suna Tainari?
What happened?
Okay. You just have a small fever.
Really?
No can do. You're...
Oh...
Hey, let me ask you something.
I don't know either. It's different from before. After I got out.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Traveler, Paimon.
Damn it. Now I have to listen to the
Mr. Forest Watcher.
I gave him some I told him that he would feel his symptoms resemble...
What do we do?
If memory serves, a small number grow in... They're expensive, and I'll ask the caravans. Go.
All right.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep.
Doesn't seem like one. The only thing they have in common...
We feel the same.
All right. There's no time to waste.
Now, can I... I have to finish this one first before I could do the stuff, the rest. Kinda shit, not gonna lie.
Take it easy.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti gra-
I'm sorry, Mr.
Closed?
It's a long story. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our...
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why raising prices won't solve anything?
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. We asked around, and apparently we can't keep waiting out here for the thief.
So the bandit hid in the How many people were there in total?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how...
Nope.
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
To be honest, it came out of nowhere. We were all shocked.
I see. If we help...
Oh, but not only that, but you'll become one of our caravans.
Enough. Tell me something that's actually...
Maybe one. If you're interested, you can...
All right. We'll go...
I heard from the caravanners that we don't normally see the mechanical. It only shows up when the...
You haven't tried capture.
We have, but however, we did It apparently lives in the deepest part of the... Once its stash grows large enough, it...
That mechanical crab, 10 of us might not even be able to... Didn't the academia ban research? Our salaries even got slashed because of it.
Take it easy.
After the goods were stolen, it turns out that many others... However, the caravan carrying a lark, whatever the case.
How are things? Did you...
We learned of its behavior. Assuming normal operational if I were its owner, but it only goes after...
Right.
So...
Do you have any more mechanical parts?
Yes, I still have a small bag of... Oh...
Under constant external conditions, here's what we know so far. If we have said components, well...
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our...
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be...
Oh, yeah. No problem at all. If it means...
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, once it appears, capture it.
Don't worry.
Why those people lying around? Question mark. Why are they lying around? Weird.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter...
Then let's get to it.
Okay. Well, this sumpter beast isn't familiar with it.
The sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Why did it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled.
All right, it's moving again. Did you hear?
It looks strong. Be careful.
Bro, it looks weak.
Gotcha. Teamwork is dreamwork. Here comes the catch. Manifest. Take some.
Just try to escape. Hey, playing dumb won't save you.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex... I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts. Stolen items must be returned to... You came from the depths of the contaminated region. If you take us there, I'll give you...
It reacted.
We can't be certain yet. It's excitement.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding... If we charge straight in... Well, I've been studying this contaminated region recently.
Paimon gets it now.
It doesn't have to. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us.
It seems to be.
Listen to me. Wait, we'll be back soon. If you're still... I'm not sure, but our priorities are... We should return. But before...
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got... Thank you all so very... Don't worry about the price.
2 is enough.
No, that won't do.
No need. I've already
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts?
But those parts are very useful to me. I retrieved the things you needed. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse...
Noted.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the...
Wait, is the quest after that? Is it over after that? After oh yeah, I need to go from a completed parts region, whatever it is.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Golly.
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need...
No need.
Oh.
But once I'm done, you can deliver them. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I'll go prepare the medication.
How is he? Doing any... It's wonderful! Oh yeah. He asked me to tell you that Suna didn't get mad.
It's nothing.
Of course I did.
Yes, we're going to the contaminant. I'm leaving everything to you.
Huh? But...
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll deal with problems as you...
That's right! Alright. Then Master, Traveler, Paimon...
We'll be alright. You put too much Let's return and find...
Yes, finally, I can do the archon quest. Why do we have to do the archon quest? I mean, huh? Why do we have to do the... Wait, is Signati gonna show up? That's the reason. Damn, this is cool as place. Doesn't require anything that is...
What is this? Wow. The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient... That's true. They were already... Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really... But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. Yeah! Or else they would... Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is... Instead of being interested in the end product... The Fatui Harbinger... So... This Fatui that they're trying to... We had previously come into contact with his One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for what... The other obsession is probably really... Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before... That's why he wants a gnosis so badly! There's no way he'd willing... It sounds like you know the balladeer quite... I see. The more we know now, the... Alright, time to go.
Adventure time.
Time to work.
Quietly now.
Work time. Let's end this quickly.
My
Get out of my way. Time to fulfill my duty. Stay right. I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
I thought that was an elevator. Never mind. Damn, they do really have this inside of a tree.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
It doesn't look messed up to me. Yo, elevator Sean. Oh, oh my lord. Oh, all of my ultimates are gone. Yeah. Bro, how? Gonna turn around or not? No. That works. Guess what? We got trolled. Oh, never mind. I was just blind. And I fought two.
Busted.
No more words.
Whirling snow.
This isn't good. Frozen. Crisp.
Let's light it up.
Frostbite.
Obey. Take flight.
Flash frost. Pay your dues.
Quietly now.
Sure.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Bro, that was late. You see the lag, that's the reason. Bro, is there seriously just one ship? Please hurry up. I wanna get the chest right there. Thank you. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off myself.
Take it easy.
Damn, this is actually... I'm actually having a hard time getting on one. Damn.
You on high heat.
Gotcha. I'm going in.
Oh, I hate this.
Whirling snow.
Too low.
Oh, I didn't see that one. No.
Busted.
No more rats. Trouble.
Manifest. Off we go.
End this quickly.
That's gonna hurt in the. This is just my.
Yeah.
Quietly now. Shoot. My apologies.
This is bad. I guess.
These are about to get dicey. Let's light it up.
Not too far.
Obey.
Well, that took a while.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the work. Oh no! What should we do? Are you nervous? If you really want to know... Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous,
But curious? Curious about her. To me, everything we perceive in this world. And if it's a form of... However, only fate. So to me, that's also why I love observing you. And now, I will personally experience my...
Ah, so that's what you mean.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
That is massive.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Boer, the god of wisdom, and standing
Boer,
beside you,
god of wisdom,
the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
It's a fucking mech. This
imposing aura.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant. How much effort and resources did the sages put into? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable.
You sure are something.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual.
Strife is engraved upon every god, and can you feel it? The exhilaration of such.
Nahida wouldn't feel it.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods?
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. All those losses were meaningless.
Is that this is a first? Encounter. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantiated. This is where everything ends, Boer, the God of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like... Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Churn!
Yeah, I can do that.
Insignificant test!
Wait, is this everything you can do? Question mark? As if it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was the face one. Damn, that is a good ass mech. Bro, I swear if I got Sky, I'm gonna create a mech.
Tremble.
6-arm mech to be exact.
Burn to oblivion!
Busted.
Kneel!
Take flight. Yeah. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Tremble!
How much exactly do I damage you?
Game's up. Fun's over. Obey! Do your master's bidding! My apologies!
Reality?
Quietly.
Pain!
So if it was an anime, it would be like this. With a fucking Beyblade. Sure, you can do it, Lemaine. I believe in you. Nahida did.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
What happened?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Yo.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream.
He
What
chose
do you
not
hope
to.
achieve with this
What
little
the?
trick?
He chose not to. He was trying to buy time.
Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
What the fuck? That is actually good. That is lit. I'm crying.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is
It's
at
at
your
your
disposal.
disposal. Wait, the fuck am I tearing up? What? This is actually lit.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
It's boring, but it's not emotion or anything, but damn. I'm tearing up.
Are Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
First stage of war.
I am the all-knowing God.
You're not an all-knowing god. Let me bring that shit to you.
Things are about to get
You're
dicey.
just a simple
Burn to oblivion!
iron that
Whirling snow!
Kneel!
Actually, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Oh, you can do that.
Reality is pain!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Good riddance, cruel world.
My apologies! Unleash! Whirling snow! Let's light it up!
Commit it to memory.
I don't know what the hell is
Your
happening.
new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel!
I should have used my song instead of Bennett.
Adventure time! Take it easy. Really? Unleash! Whirling snow!
Reality is pain!
I don't know how you do that. I'm so confused on how you fight this guy. It's way too big.
Humans.
Filthy human.
Filthy humans.
It's the electronosis.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
Pachak.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. with the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Damn, that was cool. That was good. Good shit. Oh, now a dungeon.
Huh. This sure seems very...
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining conscious... Forbidden knowledge? Your inference, forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's itself. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conriat, but I'm afraid it is much more serious this time.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution...
Yes. It's very possible that she didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the way that everyone, including me, has I'm just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, but now we can cross the polluted consciousness, and then we'll let each of us need to be mindful even with the Gnosis' protection. Don't worry, it should be...
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes...
Wow, what are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. My apologies. Take it easy. Take flight. Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over. Going in! By ordinance divine. My apologies. Sakura swirl!
Look! The four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
Busted. Here comes the catch. Unleash!
Wait, there's more?
Gotcha. Obey!
What? There's more?
Whirling unthinkable! Everybody stand back! Things are about to get dicey. Unleash! Oh, in your dreams!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Take it easy.
We changed direction.
Judging from the...
Oh, it's like the way, it's like in the way to the desert. One with the entrance, the one facing the desert.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been complete.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions.
Are you saying you've never met?
No. It seems that my birth and otherwise, I think she...
Hey, you've done a great...
Definitely going to create a floating board. A mech with 6 arms. Castle,
So,
floating castle,
Is
definitely.
this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find greater...
What is that? Are you... great?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same. Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't...
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight, yes. But it's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may be... I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess, and along with the blessings from your... Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need...
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the archon I always admired. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater...
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Ah, I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the 7 were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that, the pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago?
So what exactly...
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. And a form of truth. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. The world is constantly rejecting it. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul,
So, there's knowledge that even the god of wisdom can...
At that time, I knew I could, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom.
It's truly the world...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from her. But things didn't go as smooth. And then I remembered that my consciousness from the very beginning.
Oh no.
I have experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't. Even if I died, my existence and there's no way. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from.
Wait.
So you realize Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. Removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this, but
the people love you so much, and how can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Boer.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As these are the words in their entirety. Let the world come.
The world completely forgot about me. That is
We
what
all
people
nestle
say.
under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Damn. Damn. That's the end of it?
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming just now. We used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness, and we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there?
I wonder what's happening.
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally,
Bro, it's the
I have
doctor.
the chance to be alone with you.
The doctor! What?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I've found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already—
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute, even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with...
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up?
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle? It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on apps. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken... Do you think that's really
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumer. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbin. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't he—
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the nation. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort. Yes, how very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I—
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with you being as smart as you are. Have you—
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a Gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone, besides with my abilities? It's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to...
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is...
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of...
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since
people exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is,
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth. Once I finish telling you about this, with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Bro. Yo. We were not allowed to listen to that? Isn't that like an important part of the story? We're just the watcher. It means we could... No, we're the traveler. Fuck. We're not the watcher. Shit. No.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not... Come on, traveler!
Well, I guess since I can't really do much about that thing, and every character currently is PC. There's 4 characters that are PC. So I guess I'm gonna just come back to another video, or actually stream, where I finish all of the quests that is needed to be finished. Then I'm gonna do the final Archon War. No, not Archon. Final Archon. The Archon quest. So that I can rest a bit, and it was a good story, and everyone. I'll be ending the stream for today's video, or maybe stream later on for the rest of the characters. Stuff, blah blah blah, and goodbye. Bye-bye.
I pulled a Chi-Chi.